Be prepared. Something massive is happening right now, and most people have no idea. The cosmos is shifting in ways we haven't seen in years. This isn't just another moon phase or astrological event. It's a heart-fire portal opening between dimensions. On April 6th, as the waxing gibbous moon moves into passionate Leo while the sun blazes through Aries, we're witnessing the activation of a rare fire trine energy portal. This isn't just about the stars aligning, it's about you aligning with your highest potential, your deepest power, your most authentic self. But here's the thing, there's one specific warning about this portal that almost no one is talking about, and if you miss it, you could be blocking the very transformation the universe is offering you. I'll reveal this crucial warning later, so keep watching. Because before we get there, you need to understand why the next 72 hours are more important than you realize, and why ignoring this cosmic window isn't an option anymore. Right now, the veil between worlds is thinning. The universe is literally creating a direct channel between your heart chakra and your solar plexus. A heart-fire connection that's designed to fuel your confidence, creativity, and courage like never before. This isn't just energy, it's pure cosmic fire being downloaded directly into your system. Most people will feel something shifting, but won't understand what's happening. They'll dismiss it as just having a good day or feeling more energetic than usual. But that's exactly what keeps them trapped in old patterns. They don't recognize a cosmic doorway when it opens. But you're different. You're here because something inside you already knows this isn't random. You've been feeling it build, that stirring in your chest, that fire in your belly, that voice in your head getting louder, telling you it's time. Time for what? That's what we're about to discover. Your heart is being rewired for higher frequencies. Since late March, your heart center has been preparing for this moment. Have you noticed the pressure in your chest, the random moments of overwhelming emotion that seem to come from nowhere, the sudden urge to purge old relationships, objects, or habits from your life? This isn't coincidence, this isn't anxiety, this is a total rewiring of your heart's energetic system. Your heart isn't just a physical organ, it's an electromagnetic powerhouse, generating a field 60 times stronger than your brain. And right now, that field is expanding, recalibrating to receive frequencies it couldn't access before. Some people are feeling it as warmth spreading through their chest. Others report a strange fluttering sensation, like something is vibrating at their core. Many are experiencing sudden waves of emotion, crying without reason, laughing at nothing, feeling an inexplicable sense of freedom or grief that passes as quickly as it comes. This is the old heart coding dissolving, the programming that told you to play small, to doubt yourself, to need validation. It's being overwritten. Your heart is literally learning a new language, one that doesn't translate fear into limitation, one that doesn't convert past hurt into future hesitation. And this isn't happening to everyone, only to those who are ready, only to those who have been doing the inner work, clearing the debris, making space for what's coming next. If you're feeling this intensity, it's not because something's wrong, it's because something's finally going right. Your heart is no longer willing to operate at lower frequencies. It's demanding more. It's remembering what it came here to do. And what comes next is even more powerful, because once your heart is rewired, the real transformation begins. The Leo moon activates your forgotten power. The moon isn't just moving into Leo, it's activating a dormant code within you, a power you've always had but have forgotten how to access. Leo energy isn't just about courage or creativity, it's about sovereignty. It's about remembering that you are the ruler of your own reality, the creator of your own experience, the author of your own story. And when the moon slides into Leo during Aries season, it creates a cosmic match that lights up the sky and your soul. Have you been feeling it already? The subtle shift in how you carry yourself, the sudden urge to speak up where you would normally stay silent. The strange confidence flowing through you when you face situations that would normally trigger doubt. This isn't random, this is activation. The Leo moon is literally reprogramming your solar plexus, your power center, to vibrate at a frequency that attracts opportunity, recognition, and abundance. This is why so many people will experience sudden shifts in how others perceive them in the coming days. You'll notice people paying more attention to what you say. You'll find yourself being offered opportunities that previously seemed out of reach. You might even catch people staring at you, sensing something different but not knowing what's changed. What's changed is your energy. What's changed is your frequency. What's changed is the way your very presence communicates to the world. I am here. I matter. I have something to offer. And here's the part that might surprise you. This isn't new energy. This is ancient energy, your original energy returning. The version of you that existed before doubt, before fear, before the world told you to be less than you are. The Leo moon isn't giving you something new. It's removing what never belonged to you in the first place. Hesitation, self-doubt, the need to dim your light so others feel comfortable. And as this activation continues, something else starts happening, something that changes everything. You'll start seeing synchronicities everywhere. It's already beginning. The numbers that follow you, the songs that play at exactly the right moment, the people who call just as you think of them, the book that falls open to the exact page you needed to read. This isn't coincidence, this is conversation. The universe is speaking directly to you now. When the Heartfire portal opens, the veil between dimensions thins, messages flow easier, signs become more obvious, guidance becomes more direct. It's like the universe is finally tired of whispering and has decided to speak up. You might find yourself waking up with clear answers to questions you've been asking for months. You might turn a corner and see a billboard with exactly the words you needed to hear. You might meet a stranger who says the exact thing your soul has been waiting to hear. These synchronicities aren't random, they're responses. Every thought you send out returns as reality, only faster now, more obvious, impossible to ignore. The lag time between intention and manifestation is shrinking. And here's why it matters. These signs are breadcrumbs, leading you toward what you've been asking for. If you've been feeling lost, confused about your path, or uncertain of your next move, pay extreme attention now. The map is being revealed, one synchronicity at a time. But there's something else happening too, something most people miss completely. As these signs increase, so does your responsibility to act on them. Seeing the signs isn't enough anymore, you have to follow them. Because right now, the universe isn't just suggesting a direction, it's opening doors, and doors don't stay open forever. The invisible thread between confidence and creativity. Here's what no one tells you about confidence. It isn't just about how you feel, it's about what you create. During this Heartfire portal, something strange is happening to people who are tuned in. Ideas are flooding in, not normal ideas, big ones, game-changing ones, the kind that wake you up at 3 a.m., the kind that make you grab your phone to make notes, the kind that feel less like thoughts and more like downloads. This isn't your imagination, this is cosmic intelligence flowing directly into your creative center. The fire trine between the Leo moon and Aries Sun is literally creating a superhighway between your confidence and your creativity. The more you believe in yourself, the more inspired you become. The more inspired you become, the more you believe in yourself. It's a cycle, a spiral upward, each energizing the other. You might find yourself suddenly picking up that project you abandoned months ago, but now seeing exactly how to make it work. You might feel drawn to express yourself in ways you never have before, through writing, speaking, creating, sharing parts of yourself you've always kept hidden. This isn't just creative energy, this is creative courage, the willingness to put yourself out there, to be seen, to take the risk of rejection for the reward of authentic self-expression. And here's what makes this moment so powerful. The ideas coming through now aren't just any ideas. They're aligned ideas. They're ideas that match your purpose, your path, your highest potential. They're not just good ideas. They're your ideas, the ones only you can bring to life in exactly the way the world needs. But as these creative downloads accelerate, something else starts happening too, something that tests your new confidence in ways you might not expect. Your old fears will try one last desperate attack. This is the part that gets intense. As your confidence rises, as your creative fire ignites, as your heart expands, the old programming makes one final, desperate attempt to regain control. Don't be surprised if you suddenly find yourself facing familiar fears, old doubts, or past insecurities that you thought were long gone. They're surfacing not because you're going backward, but because you're moving forward so rapidly that these outdated programs are being forced into the light. You might experience a sudden wave of imposter syndrome just as you're about to take a bold step forward. You might hear that inner critic getting louder, more vicious, more insistent that you're not ready, not good enough, not worthy of what's coming. This isn't failure, this isn't regression, this is integration, this is the final purge before the breakthrough. And here's the thing about these fears, they're no longer yours, they're echoes, memories of limitations that once defined you but no longer do. They persist only because they haven't yet received the message that you've outgrown them. The Heartfire portal isn't just bringing light, it's casting shadows, and those shadows are being revealed not to stop you, but so you can finally see them for what they are. Illusions, outdated stories, limitations that exist only because part of you still believes in them. Remember this crucial truth, the size of the fear equals the size of the expansion happening. The bigger the breakthrough, the more resistance the old self puts up. And this is precisely the moment that determines everything, the moment when most people retreat, mistaking the death throes of their limitations for evidence that they've reached their limit. Don't make that mistake. What you're feeling isn't a wall, it's a door, and on the other side is everything you've been working toward. The one warning no one is talking about. This is the warning I promised you earlier. It's the crucial difference between those who will fully receive the gifts of this portal and those who will miss them entirely. Here it is. Confidence without action is just another form of stagnation. The energy streaming in right now is potent, undeniably powerful, but energy alone doesn't change reality. Only energy expressed through action has the power to transform. You can feel the most incredible surge of confidence, the most profound creative inspiration, the clearest vision of what's possible. But if you don't take concrete steps to embody it, to express it, to manifest it in the physical world, it remains just potential. Beautiful, but unrealized. This is why so many people will feel amazing during this portal, but look back a month from now and wonder why nothing actually changed in their lives. They received the energy, but didn't direct it. They felt the power, but didn't apply it. They saw the opening, but didn't walk through it. The universe is offering fuel, but you still have to drive the car. The cosmos is providing the wind, but you still have to set the sail. And this isn't about huge, dramatic actions. It's about aligned actions, steps that express your new confidence, that give form to your creativity, that make space for your expanding heart. Maybe it's finally sending that email. Maybe it's having that conversation you've been avoiding. Maybe it's setting that boundary, applying for that position, sharing that creation, or simply showing up differently in the spaces you already occupy. Whatever it is, know this. Between April 6th and the full moon that follows, the actions you take carry extra power. They're like seeds planted in especially fertile soil with a greater potential to grow into exactly what you envision. Don't waste this window waiting for more signs, more certainty, or more confidence. The sign is here. The certainty comes through action. And confidence isn't something you wait to feel. It's something you build by doing what scares you. What happens after the portal closes will shock you. After April 10th, the immediate intensity of this portal begins to fade. The moon continues its journey, the energy shifts, and the window doesn't close entirely, but narrows significantly. But here's what most people don't realize. What you set in motion during these days doesn't disappear. It ripples outward, touching every aspect of your life in ways you can't yet imagine. The confidence you step into now becomes your new baseline. The creative projects you initiate now continue to unfold with cosmic support. The boundaries you set, the truths you speak, the authentic expressions you share, they alter your reality permanently. Some people will look back at this time as the moment everything changed, the moment they finally stopped playing small, the moment they recognized their own power and decided to use it, the moment they allowed their heart and their fire to work together instead of at odds. Others will barely remember these days, will fail to notice the opportunity that came and went, will continue to wait for some future moment to step into what was offered right now. The difference isn't luck or timing or privilege. The difference is awareness. The difference is courage. The difference is the willingness to feel the fire and move with it instead of waiting for it to burn out. So, as this heart-fire portal reaches its peak, ask yourself, which will you be? The one who recognized the moment and seized it? Or the one who felt something stirring but decided to wait for a better time, a clearer sign, a more convenient moment to transform? Because this portal, like all cosmic events, doesn't force itself on anyone. It invites, it offers, it opens a door, but you alone, decide whether to walk through it. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.